Okay, James. So I already scooped this, and there's directions over here, right here. But Jake gets a cup of hamburger meat, and Baxter gets a half a cup of hamburger meat. And then Jake gets a full can of wet food. The whole thing goes in his. See, a lot of food. And then Baxter only gets about a third of the wet food, so there's still like a serving in this one. It'll be in the fridge for you. So you'll want to use this lid for Baxter's food because you won't use all of his cans. Because this one can should get him about 3 meals because you'll do like this much, and then this much. So it should last you about 3 different servings for him, whereas Jake's can is going to all go at once. And then they each get these, Jake gets the hip and joint powder and the probiotic powder, which is this one. But Baxter does not get this one. It says Jake only. So I'm just going to add that because I haven't done that yet. So Jake gets 2 scoops of this joint medicine. And we just put it in before we mix it. And then Baxter and Jake both get this probiotic. Jake gets, again, 2 scoops. And then Baxter gets 1 scoop of this. So Baxter doesn't get the hip one because he doesn't have problems. And then we just mix it up. So like once you get the powder and all the food in there, we just mix it up. And we left notes on each thing. So like Jake gets 2 scoops of this. Jake gets 2 scoops and Baxter gets 1. This is the meat. Jake gets 1 cup of meat. Baxter gets a half a cup of meat 2 times per day. So everything's 2 times per day. And then I'll leave a note on the meat, I'll leave a note on the wet food cans just so you remember that Jake gets a full wet food can each time he eats, and Baxter gets a third of the wet food can. And again, he has a lid for his, and it goes in the refrigerator every time you use it because that will last you 3 servings for Baxter. So they get fed in the morning and at night. So we usually feed him before like 9, hopefully earlier than that, and then we feed him super early in the mornings. But that's it.